Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Daily Oracle Pull. And happy February 8th, or whenever you come across this. So today we're going to be getting cards from the Rumi Oracle, and that one is by Lana Fairchild. We're going to get a card from Daily Crystal Inspirations from Heather Askenazi. We'll get a mudra card, and that one's by Alison De Nicola, and the artwork is by Sabina Espinay. And lastly, we'll get a card from The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Oh, you know what? I forgot to snag the Book of Stones just in case. Boop. Okie dokie. Let's get a prayer over these cards, and then we'll do it to it. Okay, we're going to start with the Rumi Oracle to get the main energy out of the day. So we'll get some shuffles, and then we'll do it to it. For our best and highest good, what do we need to know? What energy are we working with? For our path forward, one more shuffle. All right, let's see what we get. For our best and highest good, what do we need to know? Well, that's just about half of them. Let's see here. Let's go for some more. Oh, hey, we have one up card. Okie dokie. Blessing of Al-Hakim. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Okay. Here's what we got. A painting. All the colors. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so blessings first and foremost, and 40 is the card number. So that is 4 plus 0 equals 4, resonating to 4, which is a building. It's a building block of the universe. It's that cross, the Tau cross energy. And these blessings, you're building them upon a glittering emotional lake of color. So we're starting this new building with these blessings that are being, abundantly placed on us for all of the hard work that we've done, going through so many different emotional factors in life, because this reflection that we're seeing here, it's just being lit up. It's like uplifting what it is that you're building. And the circle here, perfect circle, right? Everything in its perfect timing and in its perfect place. Not one thing is out of place, even the things that we deem as negative. And you have all of these colors to paint with. And the overwhelming color of this like circular canvas is purple and blue. So communication and wisdom, but we're drawing on all of the colors of the chakra, everything being in alignment. And, things don't just stay in alignment because we are growing, that 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I'm always saying it because I feel it. It's been my experience. Therasia, welcome in. Good morning. But yeah, it is all in perfect balance, and you are being blessed for all of the hard work that you've done on the inside, that internal world, that understanding where you're coming from and actually what you're being called to, cultivating that relationship with spirit. There's also greens in the background here, heart space energy, grounding energy. The card, the color that is not in this is like a red. We have like a magenta pink going on, which does, it blends well with like the lower chakras. But because we're working mostly with like yellow and up, we're talking about like higher realms of spirituality and attainability and these blessings that are being bestowed upon you. Sphere energy. So also off on the side here, we have the silhouette of a woman, and she's like standing, like almost up to her chest in this sparkling reflected water. So coming from that secret place inside, that intuitive knowing, the maiden and the crone with that Hecate energy of all the phases of life, and taking the time to understand from not just your point of view, but from many points of view. And you're being blessed for it. Let's read about what the book has to say about this. The Rumi reading is always a bit longer, but I find it to be really helpful in my life, and I hope it could help you too. Hey, Creatrix, welcome in. So 40 building rules. Juicy. Okay. See, farther back then, 39, 40. Blessing of Al-Hakim. Sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is opinion. Bewilderment is vision. Wow. Okay, that was by Rumi. And then in italics, it says, the gift of wisdom, the blessing of Al-Hakim, gurgles up from your heart. Her blessing is evoked by life, like the laughter of a babe, joyfully responding to the playful tickle of the mother's hand. Wisdom can make divine sense of anything, especially of that where logic is blinded. How I revere the blessing of Al-Hakim, of wisdom, for she is precious and welcome to me now and always, the dear friend who brings me such peace. Wow, it's giving me a whole nother look on this card even. How it looks like so erratic, but it's not actually. All right, let's get into it. A blessing of divine wisdom of Al-Hakim is being ministered to your soul, watched over by Rumi himself. This is soul medicine. It is a spiritual gift of healing, prophecy, insight, and the capacity to surrender any impatient claim for what you cannot yet have. As you receive this gift, this blessing, which happens at soul level, your attitude to life becomes more curious, open, still, and receptive. You no longer have to drive the unfoldment of your desires into form. You rest in assurance that your daily application and effort is enough, and so is your surrender. Mental anguish is soothed, and you are able to accept the unfathomable nature of divinity in its expression of itself as life. You become comfortable with the reality that the price of being closer to the divine is the giving up of your need to always understand. From this place of increasing stillness, great activity will flow. You shall become capable of being the surrendered vessel to the guiding divine hand, and truly great contributions to the human soul evolving can occur through you. So much will simply emerge, erupt, pulsate, and emanate out of you, and yet you will feel within as though you are doing nothing at all, even whilst so much is happening through you. Such holy paradox shall become your daily experience. You may feel unexpectedly, perhaps, that in some ways your vision for life and purpose, your divine passion, is clearer than ever before, and in other ways completely unknown to you, a discovery yet to be made. That is as it should be. Wisdom bestows upon us the sane capacity to work with the opportunities that are right before us, to release situations and circumstances that have passed, and to allow the future to take its shape according to the ineffable timing of life itself. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. If you are uncertain about an issue in your life, be at peace. There is divine healing that can occur most readily in the unknowing. Follow the sacred honoring ritual and know that all is indeed well, beloved soul. Perhaps you are journeying very deep indeed, and your allegiance to your intellectual mind is softening in favor of allegiance to your heart knowing. You may find yourself craving different company with different interests, or finding the world of opinions and debate rather less to your liking, and the worlds of creative expression more nurturing and nourishing to your essence. If this is the case, this oracle comes as confirmation to trust in the changes you feel within, in any and all ways, no matter how insignificant or dramatic they may seem. Know that they are seedlings of a new way that shall grow from one step into an entirely new and more sacred orientation in your life. You will not necessarily have any idea how that will happen or what it will look like. This matters not. The acorn becomes the oak because that is its innate destiny. It happens without any active participation apart from a willingness to grow through life. So it is with the precious blooming now happening within your soul. To know less can bring the greatest gift and blessing of all, to be able to love and therefore live more freely. This oracle also comes with special guidance to bring you peace. Look to the old ways, to the ancient wisdom teachings that run as one vein of life, giving love through all traditions. The old wisdoms teach of cycles, of timing, of letting go to allow for new life to happen, and of the greater intelligence and scheme of life to which we must surrender if we are to ever know even a moment's peace. The fire in your belly is a beautiful aspect of you. Just let it be the breath that swirls around and through the heart that ignites it, not the passing huffing and puffing of the impatient mind. For when the fire in the belly is fanned by the breath of the heart, you shall have peace and dynamic movement, restful stillness and soul-inspired action, all at once. You shall become one with the living holy paradox, and the healing power of your love shall know no bounds. Hey, Robert, welcome in. It's Jackie. Dude, this card, I feel couldn't have come at a better time. I'm so thankful for this message. I'm so thankful we get to share this together. I'm so thankful you're in my life. And Spirit, sacred honoring ritual, say aloud, I call on the divine presence that loves me unconditionally, and I surrender into your wisdom. Bless me now with the ability to accept your grace, your bounty, and your gift of my life in all its mastery. Help me learn and grow, that I may realize the love that lies within all, including my own being. May I dwell in the loving mastery, or rather, may I dwell in the loving mystery of sacred compassion. I call upon the wisdom of the ancient ones, those who love me unconditionally and know truth. May your power and knowledge calm my mind and ignite my spirit, so that I may be one with love, empowered in peace and purpose. So be it. Rest. You have completed your sacred honoring ritual. Woo! Thank you so much. Okay. Shoot, you know what? Okay, I really want to get an angel card. I almost pulled it out, but my precarious stack over here. Let's see if I can get that to stay. Please. I really want to get an angel card after that. That was just so vast. Okay, so we're going to get a message from your angels by Doreen Virtue, PhD. What angel and guide could we look to on this path of spiritual mastery through just surrender? Please and thank you for our highest good. Who could we work with? I'm thinking third time's a charm. For our best and highest good, please and thank you for guiding us. Message from our angels. Boom. Hey, check this out. Chantal, Angel Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Ooh, wisdom and heart space energy. Solar plexus chakra from her blonde hair. That like green minty color from the heart. Wow. Oh my gosh. I wonder. Okay. So working with Chantal for that love energy, and then bottom of the deck, Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Angel Athena, but you might want to also look into Athena, the goddess. That's moon energy right there. Look at how royal and regal she looks, standing in her stride. More pink energy from that heart space, purples of wisdom, blue. She's framed in blue for communication, but even her dress is that wisdom purple color. Standing in the blackness of that feminine intuition. Look to Angel Athena and Angel Chantal. Love is growing inside and out. Okay, let's get a daily crystal inspiration card. Oh no, wait, before we get the daily crystal, I want to get a mudra that we could work with for awakening the energy body. You're welcome to use these symbols to draw this energy through your body. Dude, today I finished reading Occult Secrets of Vril by Robert Sepper. The last chapter was just my favorite chapter. But he was talking about these different hand symbols and how if you did them every single day, that even if your consciousness wasn't even linked to it, some of these specific hand symbols, that if you just did them, that it would awaken your kundalini and it would like divine fire in your soul. I want to learn more about that. But as soon as I read that, I was just like, mudras! So we're doing one today. What mudra could we work with for this energy that's just so beautiful? Mudra of the day. There it is. Ooh, heart space energy. Inner guidance, 24 for 6, that heart number. Hridaya Mudra. All right, it says it assists with insight, self-compassion, and safety. Benefits, it supports heart and respiratory system, releases tension in the chest and ribs, assists the immune system, and it cultivates trust in inner knowledge. Instructions, place the right hand over the heart. Place the left hand on the top of the right hand. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. Your focus is, I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. Perfection. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Left first. Right first. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now we'll get a daily crystal inspiration card. More guidance and assistance from Spirit on this beautiful energy to expand in our life. Please and thank you for our highest good. Ooh, that was a really good shuffle. It was like professional. They would hire me at casinos. Okay, one more. Boom. Okie doke. What do we got? Oh shoot, dudes, that's the wrong deck. It's ready. It's ready for that. It's ready for the last one. I'll shuffle some more now. Crystal inspiration of the day. Okay, let's see what we get. What crystal puts us on our path? Infuse our auras with energy. Boom. Hey, check it. Okay, blue lace agate. Find your calm. Oh man, I don't have any blue lace agate. At least not a big stone. Let's see what it says in the book. Find your calm. Ooh, man, such a grounding sense today, right? A grounding possibility, like being led by spirit. It feels so good. All right, blue lace agate. Find your calm. Just relax. The world is filled with stress and frenetic activity. It can be hard to find calm in the storm, but when all else fails, just breathe. Stay aware of the signs and rising stress or anxiety that are unique to you, so you can nip them in the bud. When you are feeling overwhelmed, take a break and a breath. Do whatever your mind and body need in order to restore a sense of calm. Breathwork and meditation can bring you back to your natural state of well-being. There is power in stillness and quiet. Tap into that, and don't forget to breathe. Core questions. When are you most relaxed? How can you de-escalate feelings of stress or anxiety? What brings you back to calmness? Crystal action. Affirm, saying, I show up for life, calm and present. Today, when you feel stress coming on, clench your fists up in a ball, inhale deeply, and then just release your breath and your fists. Repeat this 3 times. Ooh, that's such a good idea. All right. Yeah, I'm going to look into this book. Where are we at? 22. Hey, 2222 right now when I look. I love that. Second 222 sync, but this one had 4. Today, though. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look into the table of contents. Blue lace agate. Hey, it's page 4. Wonderful. So, agate is the name given to numerous varieties of banded chalcedony, a mineral of the quartz group. Like other quartz minerals, agates have trigonal crystal structures and a hardness of 7. Stones such as moss agate and dendritic agate, because they do not exhibit banding, are not agates in the strictly scientific sense, but they will be considered here as well. So the name agate comes from the river Achates, Achetes, in Sicily, where agates were found in ancient times. Agates have been discovered with the artifacts of Neolithic people, and they were used by the early Egyptians before 3000 BC. The stones were also utilized in jewelry in ancient India. Native agates were the foundation of a German stone cutting and polishing industry which flourished from the 15th through 19th centuries and which still exists today. So blue lace agate, the keywords are communication, clarity, and confidence. Element is water, and the chakras are the throat, the 5th chakra. Blue lace agate is banded in intricate patterns of light blue and white. Most of the best material comes from South Africa. Some specimens from Romania and South Africa have coatings of tiny sparkling druzy crystals. Blue lace agate is available in the marketplace in tumbled stones, beads, and cabochons for jewelry. Blue lace agate is beneficial for those who have difficulty making themselves heard by others, or who wish to become more articulate in their speech. It helps one find the words to share one's highest truth with others, and it assists one in building the confidence necessary to stand up and speak it in all situations. It helps instill clarity of thought and an unwavering intent in regards to the ideas and goals which matter most. It is a stone for the enhancement of loyalty and trustworthiness. The frequency of blue lace agate opens and clears the throat chakra and assists in connecting one's communications with higher guidance. It is the stone of the diplomat, due to its ability to assist one in speaking one's mind and heart in a way that others can hear. Blue lace agate can assist communication in situations where angry words must be avoided and clear understanding promoted. Blue lace agate is also an excellent stone for those who aren't able to discern truth from falsehood. It is excellent for imaginative children who tend to create stories and present them as truth, helping them become more clear as to whether an event was real or imagined. Blue lace agate also offers energetic support for those who constantly use communication in their work. It's an excellent stone for workshop presenters or lecturers, teachers, or for anyone who must consistently speak in a clear and intelligible manner. It helps to protect the throat chakra from overstimulation and can help with sore throat, laryngitis, or other inflammations related to the throat chakra. That's beautiful. So spiritually, blue lace agate teaches us that our words create our reality and can be a reflection of our highest self. It is a soothing, gentle stone that can help to facilitate communication with guides in meditation, especially when seeking specific information and guidance. It can help one to understand the importance of communicating one's truth, knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Blue lace agate can also be used on the third eye to soothe an overactive mind and to assist in calming and stilling one's thoughts. Emotionally, blue lace agate is calming and centering. It can help to soothe nervous or worried dispositions and to calm overly stimulated children. Blue lace agate assists one in understanding the importance of one's words in creating one's reality. It can help one to identify negative speech patterns and habits and to shift one's inner dialogue to be more positive and uplifting. It can facilitate shy people in speaking their ideas and sharing their knowledge and wisdom with others. It can assist overly verbal individuals to calm their addiction to talking and assist them in focusing on saying only what really needs to be said. Physically, the soothing energy of blue lace agate can be employed for sore throat, laryngitis, or other inflammations of the throat area. It is balancing to the thymus and thyroid glands and helps to calm hyperactivity. It is an excellent stone for children who have difficulty communicating or who may have difficulty sleeping due to excessive fear. Your affirmation is, I communicate my ideas with clarity, conviction, and irresistible eloquence. I love that. Irresistible eloquence. Dude, so pretty. Here's a really cool picture of some blue agate. Awesome. Beautiful. Okie dokie. So now we go to the last card of the day, and that one's from The Universe Has Your Back. I already shuffled it up pretty good. We get, for our best and highest good, please and thank you. Oh, boom, right out the gate. Hey, we got this one earlier, like last week or this week. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Again, working with those communication blues, the purples of wisdom, the pinks of heart, those higher realm chakras, like that drawing up of Kundalini. So when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. I'm also seeing this circle down here as more of that spiritual moon goddess energy. That's really a part of your knowing sense. And working with that intuition to actually speak forth in stillness and calmness. And sometimes just, just the being, just the day to day, like Rumi was saying. So dang, you guys, thank you for sharing this amazing sacred space together with me. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm very, very grateful to my friends, my family, to StreamYard and YouTube. And above all, thank you so much to the Great Spirit and all of the guides assisting me every moment. And all of the guides assisting you at every moment. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Thank you. Take care of yourselves.